Vineet Arora appointed as new MD and CEO of Paytm General Insurance Limited. Vineet Arora has been appointed the new Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Paytm General Insurance Limited. Earlier, he has served as the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Aegon Life Insurance Company. Important points to remember: MD and CEO of Paytm Payments Banks Limited Satish Kumar Gupta, Paytm founder Vijay Shekhar Sharma, Paytm headquarters Noida, Uttar Pradesh. Paytm founded 2010. Ajay Mahajan appointed as new MD and CEO of Care Rating. Ajay Mahajan will replace Rajesh Mokshi as the new managing director and chief executive of credit rating agency Care Ratings. He started his career with Bank of America in 1990 and went on to become MD and country head of Global Markets Group. Now the important points to remember: Care Rating founded was in 1993. Care Rating headquarters is in Mumbai, Maharashtra. Abdelullah Wahab Associate wins 13th International Arab Fiction Prize 2020. Again, I am going to pronounce it. Abdelullah Wahab Associate wins 13th International Arab Fiction Prize 2020. Algerian writer Abdelwahab Assousi has been won the 13th International Arab Fiction Prize 2020 for his novel The Spartan Code, published by Darmin in 2018. The Spartan Code is a historical novel that relates the power struggle between Ottoman and French colonial power in Algeria. Tata Power wins Edison Award for its social innovation campaign. Tata Power has won the Edison Award for its social innovation campaign, Club Energy Switch Off to Switch On. Tata Power is India's largest integrated power company. The Edison Awards are presented to honor the world's best innovation and innovators. Now the important points to remember: CEO of Tata Power Praveer Sinha, Tata Power Headquarters, Mumbai, Maharashtra. Nirmala Sitharaman attends second G20 Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting. The virtual session of the second G20 Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governor (FMCBG) meeting was attended by the Union Minister for Finance and Corporate Affairs, Nirmala Sitharaman. The meeting was held under the presidency of Saudi Arabia with its prime objective to discuss the global economic outlook amid advancing COVID-19 pandemic crisis. G20 members shared an action plan to combat COVID-19 in order to protect lives, safeguard people's jobs and incomes, preserve financial stability, revive growth, and recover stronger. Now, the important points to remember: the Group of 20 G20 is the premier forum for international economic cooperation which brings together the leaders of both developed and developing countries from every continent. The members of the G20 group are Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Republic of Korea, Turkey, the United Kingdom, the United States, and the European Union. 144th session of World Heritage Committee of UNESCO postponed. US approves sales of anti-ship missiles and torpedoes to India. The United States has announced the sale of Harpoon air-launched anti-ship missiles and Mark 54 lightweight torpedoes to India in order to enhance India's deterrent capabilities against regional threats and also to strengthen its homeland defense. The Defense Security Corporation Agency has stated that the sale of 10 AGM-84 IL Harpoon Block 2nd air-launched missile 16 Mk-54 all-up-round lightweight torpedoes and 3 Mk-54 exercise torpedoes are estimated to cost $155 billion. Veteran actor Ranjit Chaudhary passes away. Veteran actor Ranjit Chaudhary passes away. Film, television, and theatre actor Ranjit Chaudhary, who was best known for his work in movies Baaton Baaton Mein, Mississippi Masala, Khoobsurat, and Bollywood Hollywood, has passed away. He made his silver screen debut with movie Khatta Meetha in 1978 and later worked in various films such as Baaton Baaton Mein, Khoobsurat, Bandit Queen, and Kaante. Important points to remember: Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited headquarters is in New Delhi. Vishwanath Vishwanathan Anand joined WWF India as ambassador. WWF Worldwide Fund India has appointed world chess champion Vishwanathan Anand as its ambassador for the environmental education program. Anand lends his support to the conservation and protection of the environment. IWF Chief Thomas Ajan resigns during corruption investigation. International Weightlifting Federation President Thomas Ajan resigned within the wake of allegations of corruption and doping violations. American Ursula Papandreou will lead the federation as acting president. Another important points to remember: International Weightlifting Federation headquarters Budapest, Hungary. International Weightlifting Federation founded 1905. CE CNS developed sensor for heavy metal detection in water. A compact and portable solid-state sensor has been developed by the Center for Nano and Soft Matter Science (CENS) to detect the heavy metal ions in water. The solid-state sensor is a portable device which can help in on-site detection of heavy metal ions in water in remote areas. This compact solid-state sensor detects the presence of heavy metal ions such as lead, mercury, and cadmium, which can pose severe potential threats to living beings. BCCI suspends IPL 2020 indefinitely due to COVID-19. Indian Premier League IPL Governing Council of the Board of Control for Cricket in India BCCI has decided that the IPL 2020 season will be suspended till further notice. This decision is taken in the wake of the coronavirus pandemic. The IPL was set to start on 29th March and end on May 24th, but it was first postponed till April 15 after a surge of coronavirus positive cases in India. Now, BCCI President Saurav Ganguly, headquarters of BCCI, Mumbai. Fifi to be the mascot for Hangzhou 2022 Asian Para Games. Fifi to be the mascot for Hangzhou 2022 Asian Para Games China. The fourth Asian Para Games are going to be held from October 9 to 15 October 2022, featuring 22 sports with taekwondo and para canoe to form their games debuts. The mascot helps to bring the games to life for everybody from the athletes to the spectators. World Hemophilia Day observed globally on 17th April. World Hemophilia Day observed globally on 17th April every year. This day is observed to raise awareness for hemophilia and other bleeding disorders. The date was chosen in honor of the World Federation of Hemophilia founder Frank Schnabel birthday. Hemophilia founder Frank Schnabel birthday. This year's to the 13th edition of World Hemophilia Day. The theme of World Hemophilia Day 2020 Get Plus involved. Freedom fighter R.V. Bhuskute passes away. Freedom fighter R.V. Bhuskute, who had participated in the Quit India movement, passed away. Bhuskute wrote several books on land laws and worked for the release and rehabilitation of bonded laborers in tribal areas of the state. NFL Hall of Famer Willie Davis passes away. Former American football player Willie Davis passed away. He was inducted into the National Football League Pro Football Hall of Fame in 1981. He became the first African American captain in Green Bay Packers history in 1965. He played 12 seasons in the National Football League and played for the Cleveland Browns in 1958 to 59 and the Green Bay Packers 1960 to 69. Pusa Decontamination and Sanitization Tunnel inaugurated. The Pusa Decontamination and Sanitization Tunnel has been inaugurated by the Union Minister of State for Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Shri Kailash Chaudhary, the Pusa Decontamination and Sanitization Tunnel has been developed by Division of Agricultural Engineering, ICAR, Indian Agriculture Research Institute, New Delhi. Tourism Ministry launches hashtag Dekho Apna Desh webinar series. A webinar series titled hashtag Dekho Apna Desh has been launched by the Indian Tourism Ministry. This unique series has been launched by the Tourism Ministry to provide the information on many destinations and culture and heritage of incredible India. Now the important points to remember that there are Minister of State for Tourism Prahlad Singh Patel, NIOS to run live counseling session on free-to-air DTH channel. The National Institute of Open Schooling is going to run live counseling session on free-to-air DTH channel for secondary and senior secondary levels respectively in order to overcome the loss of academic times of the student. Now the important points to remember: Union Minister for Human Resource Development Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. Google launches Nearby Spot to help users find local store. Google has launched Nearby Spot under Google Pay to assist users to find local stores selling essentials like groceries that are open during the lockdown. The Google's Nearby Spot is going to be launched in Hyderabad, Chennai, Mumbai, Pune and Delhi soon. Now the important points to remember are here. Google CEO Sundar Pichai, headquarters is in California, United States. Asian Development Bank increases its COVID-19 response package to $20 billion. The Asian Development Bank ADB has increased the size of its COVID-19 response package to $20 billion. The amount in the COVID-19 response package was initially $6.5 billion as per the announcement in March 2020 as ADB's response to the novel coronavirus disease COVID-19 pandemic. ADB has also approved ways and means to streamline its action for quicker and more flexible delivery of assistance. Now the important points to remember: President of Asian Development Bank Masatsugu Asakawa. Now the state news: UP became first state to start pool testing of COVID-19 samples. Indian Councils of Medical Research has given permission to Uttar Pradesh to start pool testing of COVID-19 samples in the state. With this, Uttar Pradesh will be the first state to start pool testing. At first, 558 COVID-19 cases have been found in the state. Governor of Uttar Pradesh is Anandiben Patel and the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh is Yogi Adityanath. Jharkhand hospitals employ cobot robotics to serve COVID-19 patients. Jharkhand hospital employs cobot robotics robot to serve food, medicine to COVID-19 patients without human intervention. The remote control robot dubbed as cobot robotics has been developed by District Deputy Development Commissioner Aditya Ranjan and his team of engineers. Now the important points to remember: Chief Minister of Jharkhand Hemant Soren, Governor of Jharkhand Draupadi Murmu. Ranchi is the capital of Jharkhand. Jharkhand was created on 15th November 2000. Thank you. Please stay safe during the coronavirus and don't forget to subscribe our channel and also press the bell icon to get the latest updates directly into your inbox. Thank you.